my beautiful babes with both the unambiguous phenotype and chocolate shade. So today I will be gifting you with 5 of my personal underrated beauty tips for girls that share our phenotype and skin tone. So let's get into it. 1. Monochromatic nails, dark colored nails. So, sorry, in my opinion, when people color their fingers and toes with a color that blends in with their skin tone, I feel that it gives off a softer, chic look. I also think it is a small trick to make your fingers and feet look a little bit longer, which is very feminine, by the way. But at least in my opinion, and that rule or that concept is for any woman of any shade or phenotype or even race. But how unambiguous dark-skinned women can achieve this look is by using nail polish the color of chocolate, so a dark brown nail polish, or if you prefer blue, reds, purples, greens, etc., get the darkest shade of the color you desire. Number 2, add dark reddish concealer to your makeup collection. A dark reddish concealer helps neutralize dark spots on the skin. It helps cover hyperpigmentation, dark spots, and even under eye circles. This in turn creates an even base for your foundation or your BB cream or your CC cream or even your primer. Personally, I like to put my concealer on before I add my foundation or my BB cream or my CC cream or my primer, whatever I feel like doing that day. Okay, so number 3, have a neutral tone lip. I mentioned this in another video of mine, but I honestly think unambiguous dark-skinned women are way prettier when their top and bottom lip are of the same color. And I think it also adds to our beauty when the lipstick blends in with the skin and not just sit on top of the skin. So here's an example. And let me show you a picture exactly of what I mean. So for unambiguous dark-skinned women, I am a huge fan of when we wear dark brown lip colors, or if you're feeling fancy and want to doll it up a bit. I'm also a fan of unambiguous dark-skinned women rocking dark berry or dark plum lipsticks. It just makes us look so pretty and ethereal, but this is how I get my attractive color lips. So first, I hate my pink inner lip, and it is so okay to not like something about yourself. That doesn't mean you hate yourself as a whole. But anyways, to rid my lips of that stupid little pink spot in the middle, I actually take a black lipstick and gently use it as a base layer. The second step I do is I use an eyeshadow brush and gently paint my bottom lip with my foundation. I actually get a foundation that's darker than my skin tone. So I have more of a milk chocolate skin tone. So Normani is my skin tone twin. So the foundation I put on my lips, I always aim to buy a dark chocolate colored foundation. Now, to those who are darker than me and who are already that dark chocolate, deep chocolate skin tone, this technique will give you a more minimalist, chic, I woke up like this kind of look. And if you want, depending on what you're going for and what you're doing, you can also add a layer of sheer lip gloss, or you can add 1 to 2 layers of a dark berry or a dark plum lipstick. Now, for me, I use the first technique for my everyday look. So, every day I'm just wearing foundation on my lips with a little bit of Vaseline so my lips won't look dry. And when I'm going to fancy events, or if I want to be really dressed up or whatever, that's when I'll have the top coat as a dark berry or dark plum lipstick. Oh, and I need to mention, because this is important, when I'm doing my lips, I only put the colors on the bottom lip. And once I'm all done with that, I just, purse my lips together to transfer the color from my bottom lip to my top lip. And that's how I do my lips. So, number 4, when picking clothes and outfits, think about your undertones. So, only choose outfits and clothes that suit your undertones. Many people think that just because you're dark skinned that you automatically have a warm undertone. I am a prime example of that's not true. So my undertones are actually cool to neutral. So I kind of have both cool and neutral undertones. But when I'm picking out clothes, I go towards despite my neutral undertones, I go towards the cooler colors such as blues, cool tone purples, cool tone pinks. But the benefit of this technique, so it enhances your glow. So colors that complement your undertones, whether they're warm, cool, or neutral, can make your skin actually look brighter, more refreshed, more vibrant, and even healthy. And it brings out your facial features. So matching your outfits to your undertones can actually accentuate your facial features, making your eyes pop more and giving you a more smoother, even appearance when it comes to your skin. And lastly, matching your outfit clothing to your undertones actually creates harmony. So wearing clothes that align with your undertones creates more of a natural balance. It ensures the outfit doesn't clash with your complexion, which can sometimes happen if you're wearing the wrong shades or a shade that doesn't suit your undertone. Number 5, last but not least. So, when it comes to jewelry, I always advise unambiguous dark-skinned women to always pick either gold or rose gold jewelry, no matter what your undertones is. So when it comes to the deeper skin tones, rose gold and gold reigns supreme over silver. While silver can still look great, its cooler tone may sometimes contrast too starkly against our darker skin, and this makes us appear less harmonious and less vibrant compared to when we're wearing gold or rose gold jewelry. And these metals, rose gold and gold, create a beautiful contrast against our deep skin tone, resulting in glowing skin and giving you a glam chic look without being too overpowering. Alrighty, my unambiguous chocolate babes, let me know what you think of this video and these tips. Will you try these tips? Have you tried these tips? If you have, please share your results. I would love to know they work for me, and hopefully they will work for another unambiguous dark-skinned exotical. So, yeah, that's it for today. And ladies, we will chat in the next video, and I will see you then. Smooches.